Carson Wentz and Quenton Nelson back on the field practicing.
Wow.
Already?
What was initially projected as 5 to 12 weeks.
Yep.
Okay, 5 to 12 weeks with at least 2 weeks. So these sons of bitches laid out on bed, can't move because no blood can circulate through the foot after the same exact surgery is had by Carson and Quenton Nelson for an injury that never happens. It was a developmental anomaly for Quenton Nelson. He was born with an extra bone in his foot that chipped off and was floating around. They had to go and extract. And Carson Wentz obviously broke his foot in high school.
Right.
And his bone was hibernating in his foot somewhere until he decided to become a Colt and play his best football. And then boom, it's out there. 5 to 12 weeks these guys are supposed to be out. That was like 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They're back practicing. Dr. David Porter needs to be doing every foot surgery on anybody we need moving from here on out. 5 to 12 became like 10 days, and Carson Wentz was back out there.
10 days, huh?
Look how hard he's running, cutting.
Hey, that's a Clydesdale, too. He's not a little guy. There's a lot of weight going on that foot when he's bouncing. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, he looks good out there. Carson Wentz, week 1, I projected it. I ain't no goddamn doctor or athletic trainer, but I said, hey, week 1, I feel good about it. It seems like Carson Wentz and Quenton Nelson are all the way back, even though Jacob Eason and Sam Ehlinger are going to be great quarterbacks someday. I assume somewhere, maybe. Who cares at this point? If Carson Wentz is back.
If we're going to put the conspiracy hats on a second, I saw it this morning. No one in here saying it, but I saw it on Twitter quite a bit. People are saying, yeah, both those guys just fucking had COVID. They didn't break their legs or
Who said that?
Everybody.
I saw several accounts saying that.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know, if they had MDs or what, but I saw a decent amount of tweets saying, "Wait a minute, why would they say Carson Wentz is going to be out 12 weeks if
3 months.
he's only going to be out about 13 days, which is about the COVID IL."
It is, right?
Nobody's saying that. Not out here in Indiana. Nobody's. No, that ain't happening. No, you think Chris Ballard and Frank Reich are going to run that type of operation? You guys, wow.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
I didn't say
Spitting
it.
in the face of Chris Ballard? Who's
I
been
didn't
on
say
this?
it.
Hey, Chris is trying to bamboozle and swindle his fan base. That's what you think is happening in the media?
I didn't say it. I just said I'm seeing as I'm
People
thumbing
are
through.
saying.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying. I'm thumbing through the tweets. And it's like, wow, you guys feel this way? Okay.
All right. I don't think that's the case. Just like I don't think Bill intentionally made Cam Newton not be able to play quarterback for 5 days while he's starting quarterback during training camp in the middle of a competition with a backup who's drafted very early in the NFL draft. I'm not 100% sure.
Colts lie to us because, they said 5 to 12 weeks in this surgery, and guess what?
10 days.
They're back on the field looking like they're ready to go, Ian.
I mean, it's pretty amazing. And we spent a lot of time talking about the, Ehlinger v. Eason quarterback battle. Seeing the clips of Carson Wentz that I did today, I'm not sure any of that matters. I wouldn't say definitively, he's definitely going to play week 1. But if you're someone who thinks that Wentz will be out on the field week 1, today was a very good day for you. Because it wasn't like he was walking gingerly. He looked good. And, the fact that he had the surgery and fixed it it's going to end up being one of the best decisions he ever made, honestly, because the issue is now over. How the muscles and tendons and stuff can sort of tighten and rehab properly in time for the opener, that's sort of a doctor question. But either way, it's going to 100% heal the issue. And they were so positive, the day after surgery, because it went so well. Maybe they were telling us the truth about that.
Do you think that we should now act as if all projections are complete bullshit?
In life?
Yeah, let's go deep with it. In life.
I would say this, and I'm someone who was
5 to 12 weeks, Ian. 5 to 12 weeks.
Wild.
And then
it's going to end up being, if he plays week 1, I think it'll be a couple days short of 5, right? Is that right?
Yeah, but
I know.
He's playing. It's 17. How many days is it right now? 17 days? 14 days? 13 days? How many days is it after?
Oh, till NFL football? 17 days.
No. Until he was, because he was supposed to be late. Carson was supposed to be laid out for 2 weeks. He was supposed to not be able to move, they said. He was not supposed to do
now this is also part of his, he was supposed to start jogging and running, not today, but I think a couple days ago. So this is sort of, he happens to be in a football uniform on a field. So it's not like he's literally playing a game.
He's cutting pretty hard on that.
Cutting out there.
Yeah.
7-on-7s, I'm told.
That is true. No, this is why there's why some teams, especially the sort of Patriots-oriented teams, hate to give timelines, because then it's like, well, you said 5 to 12. What's up? It's 4. And, that's true. So they give a baseline, and then if a player beats it, he beats it. But I don't think anyone expected him to I don't think anyone expected him to be like this. Today was a very good day for Carson Wentz.
Amen. I hope Quenton Nelson's doing the exact same. We need those two. Shout out to the Colts medical staff.
Yeah. Good work.
Hey, good work over there, Hambone, Burrell, Colin, boys.
For the shoe.
You guys did great over there. Dr. David Porter working magic over there with some unobtainium, putting it in the foot, healing it up quicker than any foot has ever healed in the past.